weights and big weights and heavy weights, but I know that that's not the easiest thing to do right now. We don't have access to gyms or anywhere to go with weights that are going to challenge us. But I'm sure somehow, somewhere in your house, you have 3-pound or 5-pound weights. We've all at some point in our life joined a boot camp or got on a health kick and have something lighter around at home. Maybe you have resistance bands. Resistance bands, they come in all shapes. They come in different sizes, different strengths. There's mini bands, loop bands, there's material bands. I've heard they're hard to get right now if you don't have them already yourself, but I bought the material ones on Amazon. Actually, bought most of them on Amazon. They come in packs of different strengths on Amazon in the rubber ones. Also, you can find all of these things on Power Systems or Rogue website, and I think even Dick's Sporting Goods, Walmart probably has them on their website. I don't know what's available right now, but I'm going to try to give you a quick little workout with things that you might already have around your house. So right now, I'm just going to take you through a little shoulder and arm workout using either 1, 3, 4, 5-pound weights. I think 5 pounds are going to burn you out really, really fast. They're going to feel really heavy, really fast. I'll show you some ways just by doing lots of reps and being really specific about the muscles that we target, that we can work right in and start these muscles on fire. So with my 3-pound weights, that's what I have right now. Just standing firm, knees a little bit bent, shoulders rolled down your back. We'll just start doing lateral raises, up and down, up and down. So really try not to swing your weights. It's not just swinging them around. You're actually lifting them and stopping them each time. Lift and stop, lift and stop. So we'll work on 10 of these. Let's take 2 more here, and after 10 to the side, we'll go right to 10 in the front, straight out in front of you. Your weight only has to come up to your shoulder height. You don't want to be reaching it way up in the air, but it stops at your shoulder. So after 10 of those, we'll combine. We'll go 1 out to the side, 1 straight out in front of you, 1 out to the side, 1 in front of you. And work again, another set of 10. So 10 of each. Keep your arms nice and straight as you can without locking them. And your knees a little bit soft, abdominal muscles pulled in and up. So when you finish those, bring your elbows right up to 90 degrees. And we're just tiny, tiny, like 1 inch down, 1 inch up. Little pulse, little pulse, little pulse, little pulse. Doesn't feel like much at first. Feel like you could go all day, but I promise you after 10 or 15 of these, you'll start feeling them. And we're going to dip it down a little bit more, about 4 or 6 inches down and same up. Dip it down a little bit more and up, and a little bit more and up. 2 more of these, a little more and up. Now this time right down into your waist and meet them up over your head. So like you're making 2 semicircles around your head. 5, there should never be a time where you don't feel resistance. So keep the resistance on. You don't bring your arms down and just let them relax by your side. The whole time there's work going on. Let's take 2 more. And then stop when your elbows are like a W shape. And then punch up to the corners of the room. Squeeze them in. Punch. Punch. 3, 4. Don't forget about your legs and your abs. Staying a good part of this. 7, 8. 2 more like this. 1 more like this. And then keep the arms behind you. Almost think like you'd like to tap your elbows together back there. You're not going to be able to. But as you're doing that, also don't let your belly just pop out or your back arch. A little tap, a little squeeze, squeeze. Stretch out the front side of your shoulders and your chest. But make those shoulders still work hard. And then we'll go slow. Reach and right in. So my palm is facing the ceiling as I push that weight out to the side. Just nice and slow. Squeeze it back in. Nice and slow. Do 1 more, each arm separate, and then 6 with both arms together. 2, still trying to pull it behind you to touch the elbows. 4, 5, 1 more. compensate with our body weight. We can rock side to side, stand up, move around. But the closer that you get to the floor, so on your knees or sitting your bum all the way down on the ground, then the more we really have to concentrate on the muscles that we're working, the less compensation that we can use. So try to take a second set of everything that we did, but on your knees this time. So out to the front for 10, out to the side for 10, still abdominal muscles strong, and then you go one of each, 10 more. And when you finish up with those, elbows to 90 degrees, tiny pulses, tiny pulses, tiny pulses, 10 like that, then they get a little bigger, a little more. And then the last set, they come all the way into your waist and all the way up, over, keeping the resistance on. 10 like that. And then out like a W, punch into the corners of the room. When you're finished with those, tuck the elbows behind and pull the elbows together for a set of 10. And you go separately 4 times, one arm. And then with both arms together, 6, squeeze, 5, 4, 3, 2 to finish it up, and then let the arms rest. So try for a third set, and this time sitting your bum all the way down on the ground. Either straight legs, you can prop yourself up onto something, yoga block, something like that. So the hard part of this is you can't actually bring your arms back by your side. They're going to stop in front of you. So now we've got to turn on the abdominal muscles and really just work the shoulder. So out to the front, 10 times. Turn on the abs. Stop just before you hit the floor so you don't release all of the resistance. After 10 of those, we take them out to the side, and it's the same idea. From wide arms with your shoulders set down, lift, and stop just before you go to the floor. So there'll be 10 of those. And when you finish that, one forward, one side. So out in front, out to the side. Stay long and lifted. It gets really easy here to forget about your posture and get round, round, round. After you finish those, 90-degree elbows, little pulses for 10. A little bigger for another 10. All the way in, all the way up for 10. Shoulders down on your back. When you finish that 10, your W in your arms, press out to the corners, pull the abs in tight. And when you finish those, tuck the elbows behind and tap, tap, tap 10 times. And then singles 4 times. And finish them off with great posture, reaching your arms out and pulling in for 6. Shoulders will be burning, I promise. Mine are, and I didn't even do it all. So give it a try. Let me know what you think.